everybody? We're back. We're, today of recording, we got the announcement baseball is back, so we got to do some baseball. We're doing a series here. We're going to be going into franchise mode, and we're going to try to win the World Series fantasy draft random team. Let's go see what team we're going to be. All right, eyes closed. Give it a little bit. 3, 2, 1. We're going to be the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, let's do it. The Toronto. GM contracted. All right, fantasy draft is on. No legends. Since designated hitters are now technically in both leagues, we're going to leave it on. And for fun, we're going to turn off budgets because you know what? We're not going to go crazy, but we're just going to ignore it. All right, let's get into the draft. Where are we picking? We're picking 12th. So one of the things I really want, if we can, which I doubt we will, I want Jacob deGrom. We're going to do 5 picks, and then we're going to simulate. So let's say. Who'd they pick? Ooh, I think we can get him. Juan Soto, Ronald Acuna, Fernando, Mike Trout, Nolan, Christian Yelich, Aaron Judge, Shane Bieber. Oh, all right. We got our guy. DeGrom, we're done. I don't care about the rest anymore. We got DeGrom. That's all that matters to me. But, to keep with it, 5 picks. We did our first one. Let's get our second one in now. We could have a stacked rotation. Do we want to go full rotation, or do we want to get a bat? Because we can get a Greinke or a Verlander here. Ooh, Chapman's there too, but no, let's see. Who's a position player we can get? Jeff McNeil wouldn't be too bad at second, but no. No, not Pete, no. Josh, nah. We need something. It's really more of a one and done, so I'm not really too worried about it. You know what? Second pick. Second pick. I don't want a catcher. Let's get our big bat here. Who's a nice big bat? Not Chris Bryant, apparently. Or, no. All right. No, because I don't want to do all Mets. We got to figure this out. We'll crack this. We'll crack this piece out. I'm going to put myself on a limit. Jacob deGrom will be the one Met. Okay, Marcell Ozuna. He's going to be our power bat. And then we'll go more pitching. All right, let's keep going. That's 2 picks down. 2 picks down. Let's see. Let's go pitching again. Verlander's still here. We're getting Verlander. Let's just double up on pitch. We got DeGrom and Verlander. That's our 1-2 punch right there. It's basically him and Scherzer. All right, 3rd pick right there. Here's our 4th pick. I could have got Goldschmidt. He's a power bat, but we don't need a power bat anymore. We need one guy who's going to get us on base. I think Starling Martay might be our way to go. Oh, we need defense too. Maybe we should look at some defense. Yo, Average Gaming, raiding with a party of 2. Thank you. Joining in for the new series. Dude, that your Pokemon game, though. It's crazy. And Rababi Teacher coming with 15. Dude, welcome, boys. Welcome. Thank you for the raids. We're doing a new series here. We're picking out our teammate. We're picking out our team to start. We're looking around here, figure out what we want to do. And we're making our last pick before we simulate and get cracking in this. And as I like to do, I let people join in the fun. If they want to make a fake player, they make a fake player. Oh, we're going for Chapman. We're getting our closer, and we're done picking. We're going to simulate. We got our team together now. We got to see who we got. We called up Jonathan. No, get the hell out of here with Jonathan Davis. I don't care about that. All right, pitchers. We got DeGrom, Verlander, Sheffield, John Means, which isn't too bad, and Cueto. I like Cueto. All right, Sergio Romo, I like that. Let's see. All right, we got to get to our positions. Austin Allen, CJ Cron, and Wall. All right. Moose, we got the Moose. JD Davis, I actually like JD. That's not too bad. I picked him. He's our defensive shortstop. Picked Marcel, Christian Robinson, Nick Castellanos, I like. All right, I like this team. Now, since we're doing this live on Twitch for our YouTube, if anyone in the live chat wants us to add any players at any time, real, fake, historic, a Pokemon, a Mario character, I don't care. You get to add them in. All you got to do is just suggest it in the chat at any time, and we add them. And then when it comes to how we do, where's the schedule? When it comes to how we do it, we play one series, so we do the Yankees. Then we're going to simulate the Rangers series, and then we pick up with the Angels. So we'll be flip-flopping. So we want to try to get through some games here and see what we can do. But let's play our first game against the Yankees. Let's jump right in. All right, opening day. Opening day for our baseball now. Let's see. Can we start off with a hit? Oh, I didn't change the... Okay. That's going to be an out. But we got to set the... we didn't set our... Oh, it's not. I got to set the difficulty. Forgot to do this. We're going to be playing on dynamic difficulty. I was playing on... Going to be dynamics. This way, when we get good, they get good. Let's do this. All right. So our first few games might be pretty... Oh, shit. All right. That was bad. Our first few games might be a little easy, but we're going to... When we get later in the season, we're going to be rocking and rolling. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. We rocketed right to the third baseman. All right, Marcel, come on. We picked you for power. 2-1 count already. We're doing quick counts. Why did I swing? Why did I swing?
Simmons, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Oof.
Runner going a second time. Fly ball out toward left center.
Go back, go back.
O'Neal waits on it.
We tried something. It did not work the way I wanted to.
And he makes the catch for the
Good to hit. Nope, that's an out. 1, 2, 3. Or not 1, 2, 3, because, oh, actually, it was an error. Forget it. Just forget it. Let me test something real quick. We got DeGrom now on the mound here.
Lifted in the air out to right.
I forgot who's out there, but I forgot. I really forgot who my team was. Oh, crap, I forgot. Definitely a good test episode here, too. Get everything really reconfigured. First strikeout for DeGrom. I love it. All right, we got 1-1 count.
Usually, hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Boom. There we go. All right, we did a nice 1, 2, 3. I think it's on rookie, so like I said, it's going to take a while for it to really get to some interesting games. Oh, there you go. Is that going? First home run of the season goes to Nick Castellanos. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me something good. Nope, that's an out. That's a... I should have banned shifts. Those are gone, too. Shifts are not allowed. Actually, that's in 2023, but... Hey, no shifts. That's another out. Oh, my God. I can't get anything. We're getting some hits, but they're not going anywhere. All right, Chad. Chad Pinder. Come on. That's gonna be a double. No, it's not. Oh my God! Come on. 1-0. 1-0. That was a wow. My timing is so off on that. Let's curve it in. That's 2 strikeouts for DeGrom. I can't believe we got it. I thought DeGrom would have been like a first pick, but they really wanted Trout in them.
By the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
Oh my God! Into the opposite field. I still gotta work on that timing. We see fastball. There we go. We got out of it. We might have given up a hit. Oh, man, what's this? What's this? What am I swinging at? Oh my God! It looks better.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed.
Oh my God! We hit right into him. Right into the shift. Come on, Simmons. You're 1 for 1. We got to keep it perfect for you. Got to keep it perfect. He knocked it down. Oh my God! He's our defensive guy. Why is he batting first anyway? I don't think we picked well. What am I looking at? Oh my God. We're going to ignore the suggestions because I feel like we just need to get out of the rookie difficulty. Hold on, we might have to double check. Come on, DeGrom. Let's get him out of here.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's
Come on, baby.
This should end the inning as it's sent out.
Oh, what was that?
Fielded by Moustakas.
Thank God I recovered. I'm glad I faked it. That throw was going to go flying. I'm just stupid, I think. I'm just stupid at plate right now.
But this guy's locating, feeling really.
There we go.
This ball's pretty well.
That's going. It's a Marcelo Ozuna home. Oh, come on. No home run. At least a double, at least. But no home run. Come on. What is this?
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in.
That is lasered. Mike Moustakas. Oh my God, what a beautiful play. Come on, Castellanos, what you got?
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Now a ball ripped into deep center
Out.
field. Lewis is there, and he makes the.
All right, we're taking a good lead, though. 3-1. I like this 3-1. Light shift for him, though.
Lifted in the
Out.
air to center.
That's an out. We can move on.
Lewis, farm. Hit high
Out.
and deep to
That's another out.
straightaway
All right.
right field.
Wait.
Racing back, the right
No, that's an
fielder.
out, yeah.
A leap and, they're looking
Got
out in
snagged
right.
by the freaking computer. Look at this.
Home run. Back
He
with
just
the
snagged it from me. Get out of here.
rip down the first base line.
Oh, that's an out. Easy out. Easy.
Where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And a fastball
That's a strikeout. What is that, 6?
Two down.
Nice to have had some.
A swing and a
And
miss.
that's 7.
Retired.
Why did I swing at that? That was in the dirt.
Picks it up,
That was so bad.
and the fifth inning will start with a
So
ground
bad.
out,
I gotta stop
one
doing
away.
that. Ugh. I'm not even gonna swing.
Plate so far.
I had to swing. It was too good in the zone.
The infield.
I should have just let it fly, maybe.
Away now.
Get full count.
Swing and he rockets this one
Oh,
down
please
the
stay fair.
line.
That could be a double.
Get it into second.
No, he's out. He's so...
Tag, and they'll get him.
I got so greedy.
That, and the side is
Oh, I got too greedy. We're gonna let it slide low.
and he's
God, how many?
strikeout
How many for
number
DeGrom?
in the ball game.
8 strikeouts for the... We're gonna try to break that record. How many strikeouts per game in a single game? We're going.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And
There it
punches
is.
out another one, make it
Finally.
9 for the ball game.
That's we're just gonna start strong.
Now, wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number.
There it is. That's
And he got
10.
another one here.
That is 10 strikeouts for DeGrom. Nope.
Pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4.
Very
So
good,
the
very
hitters
good.
aboard to start the 6th.
All right, so they got Josh Tomlin coming in.
And in that time, he's compiled a whip under.
Oh, there we go.
3.
We are not testing it.
Better than league average
We're
in
not
that
testing that.
category.
No, 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 no.
Not every day that you see a ball couple stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier.
Did he just hit another one?
Big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare.
Just another
Into the
beauty.
second deck and
Another beauty
gone.
from Mustakis. We got no outs in the top of the 6th.
First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him.
Why do I gotta say something? Why do I gotta say something?
Laid on him last AB.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lewis comes on now and makes the catch. 1-1 home.
Oh, we're good. We're golden. We're going. We're sending them. We're sending them.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe.
We had to send them. We had to.
Pulling away, they lead by 7.
Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And 3 outs.
Plate now.
So we're gonna go bottom 6, baby. Let's go. Come on.
AB to get this team going.
Now here's a fly ball.
That's... Come on, just stay in. Stay right there, baby. Yeah.
Put this
It was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm
Oh, no.
action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little.
I gotta work on that. Yellow is not gonna cut it. Yellow's not gonna...
Kind of outing in a ballpark
Nope,
that
did
is
not zip one right by him.
notoriously known as being hitter-friendly. It's been a treat to watch.
Oh, no.
diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed.
What was he doing?
For 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner.
That's an out.
Lewis is right there. A swing and a
That's
drops into the
cracked.
gap.
Go on.
Outta here.
J.D. Davis with that one. Oh, my God. He's off the pedal a little.
Where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beats.
Oh,
Alright, I really need this difficulty to get up quicker. Castellanos, come on.
Castellanos struck out in his last trip to the plate. Lofted in the air,
And that's 3. Let's move on. Bottom 7. Let's do it.
Number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he's just
That's 1.
Is off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Popped him up.
There we go. Come on.
Is there. And he brings it in.
Or low.
Great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another.
13 strikeouts. Why did I swing at that? That's so low. Oh, that was a strike? Get out of here.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the
I did it out of reflex. It came at me.
Changing eye levels. That fastball up.
That's 3.
So enticing to hit.
That's 3.
Got him. And that's
He's just looking. What's our difficulty on that? Did that go up yet?
in his last at bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Mustakas has it.
I gotta stop doing that. I gotta find a way to get it in the green better.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball right back.
Oh, and we got it perfect finally.
And he'll toss this one.
We're gonna let DeGrom finish. I don't care. We're gonna let him finish the game.
Simmons. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little
That third baseman is letting a lot.
brutal hop, and it goes
He's
right
letting a
by
lot go by him.
at the plate. J.D. Davis.
What am I swinging at?
That gets down.
But it dropped, so what can I complain?
For swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
And he jumps on this one. It's
And...
to center.
Oh my god, I thought we were getting robbed.
Deepest part of
I
the
thought we were getting robbed again.
Really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits.
That's an out. I honestly thought Ozuna was going to get caught out, but damn.
A ground ball to third, and they
That's a double play. We're out of this inning. All right, we're letting DeGrom finish. He's getting his complete game. And a shutout.
As they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot.
Boom.
Of hope for them at
Good
this
job,
point.
JD.
These guys allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fielded cleanly, and a step
All right, let's get this. Let's get this complete game.
Shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching.
And shutout.
And he'll get under it to make the
Game
catch.
1 in the
And
books.
Blue Jays
12-0. DeGrom throws a complete game shutout.
nothing the rest
Oh
of the
my
Jays
god, I'm ready for game 2. Let's head on over. Let's do it. All right.
So now into the
Game
box
2,
is
we're up.
Andrelton Simmons, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Come on, Simmons, what we got?
Hot
That's
shot
an
to
out.
Third and handled for the first out.
Straight to third. Come on.
Next
All right, JD,
will be
your turn.
Davis.
You cracked a good one yesterday. Or in the first game. Can't even say yesterday.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Our temperature, not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon.
Makes sense. April in New York.
Now the pitch. Smoke toward third.
This third baseman, we abuse this poor guy. Oh, JD, I thought you were going to make it.
They still managed to get the out at first. What a play.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
Standing in now, Marcel Ozuna.
Nope, that's an out.
Here's a pop-up now. Castro shading to his right. And that's the third out.
All right. We're starting off
2-3-0
weak.
the Blue- Into the box, Jerome.
All right,
Rizzo.
Verlander,
They
come on.
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
You got to be able to follow up with what DeGrom did.
Now the pitch. Popped up.
Get there, get there.
Oh, he broke.
There it is. There we go.
Batting second,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Tough
Almost,
curveball that
almost.
time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Right
Why
fielder
couldn't I play
coming
as the second baseman?
but he won't get there. It falls
I wanted to
in.
play as the second baseman to get that.
That's what you
Oh,
want
we
the
could have
guys
got
in
it.
the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Rizzo.
All right, Verlander, come on. We got to get you out of this.
Anthony Rizzo. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far
We
too
couldn't-
late. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks
They're
up
trying to
the
recover after
other
yesterday's
side. That's
beatdown.
not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He takes strike 3
We
called
out.
on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner.
Come on, baby. Let's get a two-seamer in there.
Getting that one.
He got
There
it.
we go. We got out of it. Left the man on
Fastball that
second.
time, and
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it.
second inning.
All right,
sets
Moustakis,
go.
you hit some
Up next, the
pretty
former World
nice
Series
home runs
hero,
yesterday,
Mike
in the first
Moustakis.
game. I stopped saying yesterday.
The 1-1. Pulled
Is that
to
gone?
center field. Chasing after it is Lewis.
Nope, that is not. I thought it was.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Castellanos was really the one who
The base
started
is
it.
empty.
He was only
Right in
200,
the
really? I
Nicholas
did not hit well with
Castellanos
him.
will bat next. The 2-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know
What do you
it's
got?
only
Come
it's
on.
only game 2 of the season, but you never want
Nope.
to drop the home opener.
There we go.
You
Good,
certainly don't
good.
wanna
That's
find
how we do it.
yourselves 0-2 when you leave the
I don't even know what I was trying to say anymore.
Now to the plate, C.J. Cron. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-2 now.
Oh, I should have done it. I should have just done it.
Oh, and he misses it.
Oh my God, we're still gonna get out of first, aren't we? He threw it to second. Oh yeah.
Your best friends and your own teammates right there. Good hustle.
This
from
poor
the
third
first
baseman.
base.
We're just
Early
picking
second,
on him
guess
in the
what?
series.
He bought his battery
We're just
made a knock.
picking on the poor
He
guy.
definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner. on
Jared
the
Walsh
road
not
at
gonna
some
hit
point
yesterday.
because that's some
Wow.
significant
Last game.
hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Oh, double play ball.
Nope, that's gonna be 2.
There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. Can't
Come on,
keep the
Trey.
lead back.
You gonna
He
put one in
falls
play
behind
for us?
1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play.
Verlander's having a field day too out here.
3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
I don't know what I'm thinking here, but we're trying it.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches.
Oh my God.
Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Here's another 2-2.
Can we throw it in there? Can we squeak it by?
Hit hard down the right field line. But
Oh, thank
a
God.
foul ball.
That would have been bases.
2-2 one more time.
Will you just take the out already? Come on, man. Why you gotta make this a fight?
Another one sent foul.
We might have to go to the
One man out.
bullpen soon.
And
There we
he
go. We
wins
finally
the
got
battle
him.
as this is swung
We finally
on
tricked
and
him.
missed for the second out.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here.
Oh, my God.
That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
Spoilers here on opening day as they took game. We'll have to
Very
leave it
good,
there
very
as
good.
the
We're getting
play
out of
is
that
made
pickle.
for the third
We're getting out of it.
So the Yanks go. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chad Pinder.
Why do I keep swinging at those?
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
I don't know what it is about those low ones, but
So
just get me.
in the Toronto third, and that'll bring up Austin Allen. The 3-1 hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Wow.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Couldn't get a good hit anything to go in this inning.
First, and that ends
This
the
inning was not a great
Blue
one.
Jays go down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now a changeup locks him up as he
Oh, I thought he was about to take that base.
Well,
I'm so glad they called it.
Previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this will be fouled away.
You just can't do anything against me, my guy.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Mowing them down. You love to see it.
So next to bat will be Jerome Driscoll. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so
Got
he's looking
him.
to do better.
That's a
And he
strike.
takes his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
No, he didn't do that one.
Did he hold
Oh, they called him anyway.
a look
Let's
down?
go.
And no,
Another
he's
one
It's
down.
1-2. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman.
Come on, JD, what can we do?
Davis.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
What are we doing, JD? What are we doing?
The 1-2.
Oh, we got a hit finally. That's our second hit. We're really struggling to hit the ball, but... All right, Marcel, you got to rip one for me. You got to rip it. Break this tie. Come on.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna.
Nope.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Ozuna swings.
Please. Oh, my God. We broke the tie. Finally. Let's go. We needed that. 2-0, baby. 2-0.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not
Marcel
sure
is the
what
way
we
to
need
go.
see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
So now
And there's an out.
Mike Moustakas.
I'm shocked he was just trying to tag me.
Bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Castellanos.
The 2-1. Lofted in the
That is an out.
toward right center. Santander waits on it. 2 gone.
Yeah. You caught your pop-up. Way to go, bud.
Stepping in next, C.J. Cron. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. The pitch. Jared Walsh would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Come on. Come on, Crone. Let's do it.
3-1.
And that would have been ball. Oh.
Fouled off.
We're still alive in this one. Is this going to take a while, too? And that's an out.
Right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the two-run dinger. Bottom of the fourth coming up.
Oh, Marcel Ozuna.
And
he's down.
That's 8 strikeouts thus far. Up next, Anthony Rizzo.
Can Verlander get more strikeouts than DeGrom?
First time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-2 pitches.
Come on, you gotta go down, Rizzo. Just gotta go down, Rizzo.
Boy, and they
There it is.
touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Next
Verlander's got
is
9
Kyle
strikeouts on the
Lewis.
4th,
Struck
really?
out in his last trip to the plate. 1-2 now. And my goodness, how about
Man, we're raking up these strikeouts right now.
Stepping in
I have a
for
feeling
the
next
Jays,
game, though,
Jared
we're not gonna get as
Walsh
many.
will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Nope.
Off the outside that time
Nope.
as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-2, here it is.
Why did I
In the air
swing?
toward right center.
Oh, why?
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, Pinder. What do we got? Come on, we gotta do something. 2-0. It's not right, but you never know. You never know.
Line
Ooh, what a
drive to
hit.
the field.
Nope.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You would have thought it would have been more, but nope.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
And that is out number 2.
He gets there.
We ain't doing much
That's
with that
the
one.
second out. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Out number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
I have a feeling this is not going to be good, but we're going to try it
Set.
anyway.
Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air.
And out.
Wheel waits on it.
Out. Out.
And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1 left for Toronto as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I
No,
talked to
Heidi,
Dansby
no.
Aaron Boone during the break about the team's
No,
offensive
Heidi.
performance so far.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he's going to start this inning out the same
My
way he
God,
started the previous
racking 'em
2.
up right now.
7
That's all we doing.
consecutive Strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
The right fielder.
In now, Anthony Santander. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a
No,
while
nothing
since they
yet.
even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But
Wanna
this
get
guy's
there?
locating
There you go,
field
JD.
without his fastball.
Oh, yeah.
And there's out number 2.
Hey, man. 2-0. I'll take it if we get through this.
2 away in the inning. And
Right
it
now,
looks
this is
like
getting
could be
dangerous.
Another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found it.
Boom.
And we'll just leave
Boom.
it here as they make the play to
That's
end
what I
the
wanted to
inning.
do.
So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
All right, JD. What do we got for you?
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tough pitch to
That was very nice of him to wait for me.
It's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a starter away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. The 1-1 home.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Please, 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 please. No, that's an out. Go back, go back.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's
Our
the
Mike,
cleanup hitter,
Mike,
Moustakas,
Big
0 for 2
Mike.
here to start the afternoon.
What we got? What do we got for you?
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Oh no, what am I doing? What was I doing?
The location was excellent because if it's put in
All right,
play,
Castellanos.
there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
The 2-1 home.
What am I swinging at? Oh my god.
Davis is off of first with 2 away.
Castellanos, I'm failing you, my guy. I'm sorry.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Castro gathers. The throw to first
I'm
is in time.
failing you,
and the
my
inning
guy.
is
I'm
over.
sorry.
Blue Jays held in check, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Count moves
Come on,
to
O'Neill.
1 and 2
You know you
strikes
want to go
now.
down, bud. You want to go down, bud.
The 1-2. And
No,
he fouls this one
it's
off.
not.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on, man. Just go down.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's
You know what? We're going to do another
swinging
fastball. Just
strikes,
zip it right
he's
by him.
making these hitters swing the bat.
Got him. As he
Zip it
just
right by him.
continues
Sometimes that's all you got to do.
down these hitters.
Throw it fast and right by him.
Strikeouts now.
All right, I felt the difficulty go up.
One pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this guy's got.
I think our last game is not going to be great.
It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have
Threw it right.
3
past
strikeouts in this
swing
inning,
and miss
baby.
of the gas, and that ends. Josh Tomlin will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
I'm sorry. I'm like failing this team. We've got some good, decent bats, and I'm whiffing on my eyesight right now.
Not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santander
I'm
is back in plenty
whiffing
time
on
to
some
put
of
this
this.
away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now here is
Chad Pinder.
A hit and 2 at bats for him at this point in the ball game. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
When you're
Come on,
playing
what you got for me,
games
bud?
like this,
What you
base
got?
runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Nah, you...
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken low for ball
I'm
four.
glad I looked away because I knew I was going to swing.
Base runner here
I
after
knew I
all.
was going to swing at that.
The catcher, Austin.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Austin Allen. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 2-2. High in the air down the right
That
field line.
is out.
Santander waits on it, and that's the third out. One left. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped up.
And out.
And there's the first out.
We got to find a way to really get batters going because
And that brings in
2-0
Rizzo.
will not, like, you know, 2 runs is not great.
Run at full now, 3-2.
Well,
We're
you
gonna
don't
need to
see
figure
all
some
that
stuff out
often,
for the
but
future.
This might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he racks up
15 strikeouts. We're really getting so many strikeouts this first series.
Out number 2 this inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the
Got
dirt,
him.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in.
I
one of the
think,
best 2 strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton
Hopefully we get some
Simmons.
good stuff.
And
Nope.
it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
We're already in the top of the 8th, damn.
Swing and a liner.
And 1 out.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. J.D. Davis, the next to bat.
Come on, JD, can we get a dinger with you? Get a dinger. Not that one, though.
Off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit to third. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Marcell Ozuna. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Oh my god. What am I keep swinging at those dirt ones.
With 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow
And
right.
out number... Oh, no, it dropped. Oh my god, I thought that was going to be out.
So the inning will continue.
Hey, that's
We
a nice
can
piece of
keep
hitting
this
by your
alive?
guy right there. First 2 guys,
All right,
not
Mike,
so
come on.
much. Now they
Can we get a bomb out of you right now?
They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ozuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Almost stop. We're definitely a defensive team so far.
Hit hard to the right side. Onto
Did
the
he
back.
just snag that?
The inning is
He snagged it.
bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Trey Mancini.
Come on, you could finish the game off, Verlander.
Comes the 1-2.
Oh, actually, maybe not. You have 98 pitches in
Hit
you
out
right now.
toward second. Moustakas is there. And that's
You
out
have
number
98
1.
pitches. That is not good.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out.
That's an out. Was that 16?
As far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
16 strikeouts. You gotta be
Next
kidding
up,
me.
Jonathan Scope, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Davis has got it. And 8 innings.
But we definitely got some good bats in Ozuna, J.D. Davis, and Moustakas, but I can't seem to get anything else going.
From the pen to
Actually,
start.
Castellanos had a good home run too, so I just gotta figure out what to do with him.
Bottom of the 9th. 1-1. Swing and a
There it is.
hard line to center field. And
I asked, and I got my answer. I figured out what to do. I figured out what to do.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Crone. Fouled off.
We put up at least one more run before this game ends. I'd like to try that out. Nope, that's an out.
Rizzo has room in foul territory. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is
what do you got, Walsh? What do you got?
Jared Walsh flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
High and deep to
is that going?
Right. Going back is the right fielder. He tracks it down and
got snagged again. That's 2 in this episode. Come on.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Lifted in the air out towards
and I don't think we're putting up points this inning. Oh, we are. We're still putting up a run. We're putting up another run. That makes me feel better. That really does.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Okay. Are we going to get any more, or are we done? Are we going to be done on offense?
At the plate now, Austin Allen. And this
not bad, not bad.
For ball 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck.
Nope.
Spot to be a good hitter
that's
right now.
that's it's looking good. That's looking good.
Pinder stands at second with 2 gone. And he takes ball 4.
Ball 4, baby. That's how we do. That's how we do.
Digging in will be Andrelton Simmons. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
And 0 for 5.
Right center field. Charging in is Santander.
Yeah, I could have guessed that.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Come on, O'Neill, just go down.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
I should have warmed up someone in the bullpen just in case. Oh, I so messed up.
Game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Yeah. We're going to have to leave Verlander in there.
Struck him out.
I messed up, so we're going with it. 18.
Really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone.
Ooh, all right. For the game. Game 2 could be ours right here. And that's it, 19 strikeouts. That's a Verlander game right there, baby. Whew. All right. We're going to jump into Game 3 if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, we're going to take 5. I want to do a couple shout-outs for the 2 Raiders. All right. Game 3, we got Juice to Shoefield starting. Now, I'm not confident about this one. I am not at all. Oh my God. Cole, what are you doing?
Played well in the series so far, winning the first 2 in this 3-game.
Can we sweep the Yankees to start our season? That would be awesome if we could.
Not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to
I could have talked.
Big thing was you just want to win.
Oh, I could have taken the walk.
2 out of 3. 3 out
All right, JD, come on. I mean, we've started the game like going down 1-2-3, and I've always had a bad start to games.
High in the air out to center field.
That's an out.
On it. 2 down.
All right, Marcel, come on. Be our big bat, please. Can we start strong for our guy?
Having driven in 6 runs on 6 hits. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I didn't see why they put Starling. I really got to set our lineup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh, please go, please go, please go. This is why I picked him. Number 2 pick, Marcelo Zuna. He's been cranking
An
these.
impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity.
Come on,
off the
Mike.
bat, so
Your
it's
turn
no
too.
wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
That's 2 right there. We're already putting up numbers for our guy.
That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Lifted down the line in left.
This is definitely our best first inning we've had yet.
The 3-2 one more time. Fly ball out.
And that should be out.
O'Neal.
All right, I like that. That's a good first inning.
Third out. And now Jerome Driscoll. He'll lead things off here.
I have no idea how well Sheffield does. He is a 77 overall. We just went from DeGrom and Verlander. We went from DeGrom and Verlander to this, so.
Now at the plate is Dansby Swanson. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
No strikeouts for our guy yet.
Back and he falls behind 1 and 2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly...
And he gave up the first run of the series. Oh my God. He just destroyed that one on our poor guy. This is going to be... I don't think we're getting the sweep. I think the Yankees are taking this one.
Down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Count is 1 and 2 now. Popped him up.
All right, was it 2? It's 2-1. We gave up our first run of. I thought we could do 3 shutouts.
Fire the side.
Was not the case. Kyle Lewis.
The Yankees claw back. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Right there at the
come on! I do not like that.
Today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always.
I think Cole Hamels might win this.
And win a series on the road, especially when you're
That's so
playing
bad.
an opponent.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at former #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. That's
What am I swinging at?
This guy fits the part. Matinee idol looks, soft hands.
So
and
bad.
ability to manipulate the ball all around the lot from the offensive side. Look for him to have an impact in some form or fashion today.
The 1-1. Hit to short.
And that is 3. Is Martay even playing, or is he on the bench?
In the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
I'm gonna have to during when we sim the Angels. I'll do a quick fix, and we'll go from there.
And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Swing line.
Oh yeah, that's going
That's
down.
gonna be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. He hit the corner and tries for third. And a
I
great
keep
start
messing
to
up
the
those
inning.
throws.
Bombers, it's a leadoff triple. Standing in now, Garrett Cooper.
Nope.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
No problem here.
All right, good. We save it. We saved it.
Now to bat, Anthony Santander. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Hold on. First thing, let's
Ball and 2 strikes now.
hold on. Substitutions. Is Marte playing? No, he's not. Why is Who's our center fielder right now?
Starling Martay.
I don't know why he wasn't in. But yeah, we got to fix that.
Center field.
We're gonna fix that during
Changeup, and he did a
the
good
Sims.
job just to make contact. He'll try again. 1-2. and you can tell he wanted to hold
First
off.
strikeout.
He swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the 3-1. This is skied out toward right. Castellanos.
We're out. We left a man on third, which is great.
For the third out. Ready now is Austin Allen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings here and sends one.
Is that gone?
Deep down the right field line. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, his
Let's
first
get
home
it, Austin.
is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until.
Oh, thank God, Simmons. We need to start working on you because you're our opening batter.
1 for 2 now.
Well, Martay takes over.
In today's game, most guys, it doesn't matter what
Martay might take over.
Looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
O'Neill comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next to
All right, Marcel started us off with that solo homer.
Off to a fine start in this
And then we
one
got
after
2 more
launching a
following him.
homer his first time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter.
No, all right, I tried. I really did.
That's right into this wheelhouse.
We're not going to get any steals, I feel like.
Move the ball
I'm just so bad at sending.
to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there.
I'm swinging at some bad ones. Austin Allen, though, what a hit.
For the Jays on the solo homer. Digging in now for the Yankees, Chadwick Tromp as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit back toward the mound. Simmons to his left.
This is why we picked Simmons for his defense.
Throw gets him 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jerome Driscoll. He bounced out last time up. Davis grabs
Good
it.
job, JD. Damn.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. The 2-2. Lofted in the
That's
air
out.
toward right center. Castellanos is under
Good
it,
job,
and he
Castellanos.
makes the catch for... All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
All right, Mike.
Moustakas.
What we
Now
got?
the 1-1 pitch.
That could have been the one.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find.
Come on,
the strike
Cole. You
zone.
got to give me something to do. Got to give me something to work with.
Pulled
That's
toward
an out.
right center field. Lewis waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now here is Nicholas Castellanos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground toward the
Nope.
left. Swanson brings it in.
Nope.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Next, here is C.J. Cron.
C.J.
0 for 1
Cron,
for
come
him
on.
here in this one. Swing and a liner. But
That's
right
just
to the
another one.
second baseman,
Oh, my God.
that will Stepping in once again is Kyle Lewis, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
We cannot let him go deep again.
This guy's been really on.
Oh, that's going to go way
It's not
out.
Getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one's flared off to the right side. Moustakas ranging into the
I
outfield,
tried with
but he
Moustakas.
can't make
I
the
really
play as
did.
it finds the outfield grass.
Could not get it.
Into the box, Trey Mancini.
Double play.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man.
No, no
usually
rally. Stop it.
poses
No, we're not
problems.
allowing that.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Line toward the gap in left
As
center.
we give up another base hit.
For his second hit of the afternoon. And
He was running. Oh my God! I didn't even realize he was. I got to keep an eye out. I didn't know he was running to second.
to the plate now, Garrett Cooper.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate.
We'll have
2 strikeouts.
pause is that strike 3 to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
What do you got, Walsh?
And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Let's get it, Starling.
Now at the plate, Starling Martay. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. In there, a base hit.
He's going to be my number 1. Yeah, he's got to be. He'll be leadoff starting next time.
Into the box now, Austin Allen. And he takes ball 4, so a good job.
They load up the bases.
Getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Is it Simmons? Yep.
Here comes the Yankee
All right.
skipper on his way to the
Simmons.
mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. So he'll depart after working just 4.
That's a double play right there.
This will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure.
But we got another run, so
Double play, but they
take the good with the bad.
score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
We took the good with the bad. We got 1, but got 2 outs.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. Lofted in
And that's 3.
toward right center. After it is Lewis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
All right.
Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks,
Stop it,
Matt.
Heidi.
I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far.
Good battle. Count remains full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Davis brings it in, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball.
So we got Sheffield who's pitching a pretty good game. Is that 3?
Oh, man, he's been
Yeah, 3rd strikeout.
overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his
Nothing crazy for him. He's not putting up crazy stuff like Verlander and DeGrom were, but he's doing pretty well for himself. He's holding his own.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcelo Zuna. Hit back up the middle.
And
Swanson scoops it up,
he's out.
and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Mike Moustakas will stand in again.
Come on,
First
Moustakas.
will flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on, and he got him.
Well, that call
He got me?
a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
What am I doing?
The 1-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Scope will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Jerome Driscoll. 1 and 2 now, as that's in there at the knees.
All right. Good.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Oh, my God.
Base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
No cutoff. No cutoff needed.
Ground ball, pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your
We'll get Aaron Luke started this time again, and Romo again.
plate, Dansby Swanson. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos will settle under.
There we
it
go,
to make the play
Castellanos.
for the first out as
Yeah, he's
Toronto
been
have
good.
to head
I wish
back
I could
to
do a
first.
little more with him, but he's been good.
So here is Kyle Lewis, singled last time up. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shot.
Bad
at the
throw,
track, and the runner
but
will
great
have to retreat.
defense.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No
I'm
hits
shocked
to
he
this
swung at
point.
that.
And another foul ball. Full count still. Hit hard on the ground towards
Oh,
second.
no.
It's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Long throw to third,
Why didn't I throw it to second?
and he'll get in there.
Could have got him at second if we just threw it there.
Hey guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers a knock. That was fun to watch.
Swing and a line drive, and that's in there. Base hit. And
We can get him. We can get him.
time as the run
No, we
scores.
can't get him.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3
Damn.
ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan.
Aaron Luke's going in.
2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Tie game.
And that'll score the
That's a tie game right now. He's not going to come out the winner.
4 apiece.
Luke might get out.
That's just some great
crap.
base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read.
I thought we could have got out of this with no damage, but we got too much.
And he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
We gave up too much.
3 runs already home here.
We really haven't gotten to test our bullpen. Our 2 starters were too good. That kind of screwed me a little bit.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Allen. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout.
God
pitch
damn
gets
it.
away. Ready with the 1-1.
We got the strikeout and you just couldn't finish it.
Did
Nope.
well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for
No.
the Yankees so far. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the
Oh
runner
my God.
crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Y'all really screwed the pooch on that one.
That base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
There we go.
This is a nice approach. You see him turn.
We're down by 1 run now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Can't believe Allen couldn't freaking secure it. Oh, we're on our Starling Martay should be coming up, so he's going to be good.
I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense.
A swing by Crone, and it's
Did Crone just tie the game?
That one
Crone
is
just
not
tied the
in.
game.
This game
Oh my God. Alright, we're saving this. We are saving this. Good job, Crone.
That was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
And I think Walsh is going to get out.
Into right center. Lewis
Nope,
Wilson.
Walsh, back-to-back home runs. Took the lead.
They have taken the lead.
Oh, we're going in.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today.
Is Gesselman pitching? Is that what happened? Oh, he's out. Whoever was out.
This one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right...
The Starling Martay pickup, I think, was really good, but not there.
Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now.
Oh.
The guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Albert Iguchi will come on in relief as he'll make
Austin
his
Allen,
second
you're the
appearance
reason
this
why they
season.
tied the game and took the lead.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring
That's in the
up
gap.
Austin
You
Allen.
recovered from him, my guy.
His way through for
You got a
base
base hit.
Hey, not an
Oh my
easy
God, this
thing
game
to
has
do
been
right
freaking
there,
wild.
with that stacked infield on the right side to hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right
Nope.
there. Got him to hit it where he
Nope,
wanted
nope,
to.
nope, nope.
Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Cooper is under it. 2 gone.
And JD, who's got no hits right now.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
That's an out.
Hit in the air out to right. Santander waits on it, and that will end the inning.
All right, we took 1-run lead again. 1-run lead. Oh, gamer lead here.
Last half of the 7th
Well,
here.
bullpen. Let's
way to
get
the
our.
third baseman.
Let's get our. I forgot I picked a roll this. I realized no, I only picked 2 bats and 3 pitchers. We'll let Romo keep going. I think Romo will take the 8th. Yeah, Romo will take the 8th. Unless it gets out of hand.
Slow little roller to
Doesn't look like it will, though.
Davis has got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby
Got him.
Swanson. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Lewis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike.
Y'all gotta. What is going on with you dropping all these, man? What is up with that?
Through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Yankees 5. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by
Stop with Heidi.
report. Now to the plate, here is Marcell Ozuna, grounded out in his last at-bat. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Hot shot.
That's an out.
Ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first in time.
Sorry, Martay.
Man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Come on, Moo.
He's got a hit
Come
in
on,
3
Moustakas.
at-bats to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Nope.
He's fallen behind
Nope,
now,
nope,
3-1.
nope.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and Moustakas.
That is gone. Moustakas is having a series. Oh, I hope this continues on in the next one we do.
Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup
Batting
is
increased.
a performance for the ages at the plate.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball.
And that's out.
I'm curious to get your
Out
take
number 2.
on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer...
All right, CJ, you are the one who tied the game.
I always thought it
You
was
tied it. What can you get for us now?
That looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be
No.
seeing the ball
All right, end of the inning.
because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
We're going to bring Romo in.
Gets him, and the side is retired.
Moustakas. Put us up by 2.
Jays add 1.
Put us up by 2, which is beautiful.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Trey Mancini.
All right, and then Chapman's taking the end.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. After it is Marte. He
Very
gets
good,
there to
Marte.
make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jonathan Scope. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of
Oh,
runs.
we got him.
And
Strikeout for
he's a
Romo.
changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Garrett Cooper. He doubled his last time up.
You got
Marte
Cooper.
on the move. He
Nothing.
tracks
You got
him
nothing.
down,
That's the end of the
and that
8th.
will end the inning. Ryan Buchter enters from the pen to start the 9th.
All right,
inning.
Walsh,
So
you
trying to keep the score right
you got
where
us
it
the
is,
lead.
heading to
Can
the
you
bottom
add
of the
to
ninth.
it?
Now
Is the
the
question.
2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
No.
It's not easy
I
to
don't
get
know
your
what I'm
barrel
swinging
to
at, but
pitch
I'm
that
swinging
high.
at it.
That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the
Nope.
letters.
And
No,
it's a
no, no,
full
no, no.
count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The center fielder, number 6.
All right, Starling. Come on.
So next to hit is Starling Martay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
That's a double play.
This be 2 to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Next up is Austin Allen. Last
Come on.
through was a base hit.
You've been doing pretty solid for us this game. Minus your fielding. Your fielding's been bad.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Nothing across here.
All right, Chapman. Can you finish us off?
Santander, the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The Blue Jays are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can...
All right, Chapman. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Now the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Come on, Chap.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capture.
And that should get us out of this.
Is there to second for 1.
Double play to end it. We finished. Oh my god, this game has been a roller coaster. We did so bad. Oh my god. All right, let's see how we do after our simulated series, and then we'll get out of here. All right, that's going to do it for our first episode of the series. We simulated through the Rangers game. We're 4-2 now. We lost twice to the Rangers. The Grom got the win, so we're going to start off with Verlander next time against the Angels. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to check out all our other videos that aren't really sports related, but we have tons of videos here on the channel. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time. Peace.